All right, awesome. Okay, who feels lucky? Anybody feel lucky tonight? Anyone feeling like extra like it's like I'm lucky? Okay, Amy feels lucky. Okay, that's good. All right, awesome. All right, the first number that I am drawing tonight is 13. And a 13 is Amy, and Amy is going to talk about microdermabrasion. So, and Amy, tell us where you live, how long you've been building your business, and what you're doing when you aren't doing Mary Kay.
Okay, so hello everybody. My name is Amy Croft. I live in Southgate, Michigan, so I'm about 15 minutes south of Detroit. I've been building my business for 14 years. Gulp. That seems like very short amount of time and sometimes like a long time at the same time. So when I am not building my Mary Kay business, I am a kindergarten slash young five slash preschool teacher, depending on what my district needs at that particular point in time in school. And then I also have 2 fur babies and 2 human kids that I'm driving everywhere to either soccer practice or volleyball games or wherever they need to go. So that's a little bit about me. So now on to Mary Kay. Yay. So we have our microderm abrasion, and it's this 2-step system. The first step is a refining step. So this has aluminum oxide crystals in it. So it's like sandpaper, and it will get your face baby butt smooth. So it will dramatically improve skin texture, and it visibly improves the look of fine lines, and immediately pores look smaller and makes your skin high definition worthy. So being on camera just like this. So the first step is the refining step. So you do your cleanser, then you put this on, and then you kind of rub. You get to control the pressure that you put on. So then you'll rub this all over, and then you wash it back off again. And then the second step is a pore minimizer. And so then you follow it up with the pore minimizer. And this helps to just kind of calm your skin down. And once you get all the gunk out of your pores, then this helps to shrink your pores and makes them look a little bit smaller. So you're going to use this 2 to 3 times a week. And it's non-comedogenic, so it will not clog your pores. And that is our microdermabrasion set.
Awesome. Thank you, Amy. And that set is often for my customers this month. That is a free gift if you host a gathering of you and 3 people. So that may be something to think about. It's one of my favorites. So good. Okay, our next is number 5, and this is Erin Moore.
Okay, I have the oil-free eye makeup remover as mine. And the oil-free eye makeup remover effectively removes all types of mascara, including waterproof formulas, and it gently removes eyeshadow and eyeliner without tucking or rubbing. Now, if you can see why that's on there, if you can see, and it's like this, and then I'm going to shake it, and you'll see these little bubbles that have all like kind of mixed together. So there's 2 formulas in one moisturizes and one removes your waterproof eye makeup remover. And I just use it with a little cotton round, and I put some on there and I lay it on my eyelashes or my brows or wherever I have my waterproof makeup on. And then after it's been on there for maybe 10 seconds, I just gently wipe it away. No rubbing, no tugging, because all the skin under your eyes is super sensitive, and it works like a dream. It works with Halloween makeup. There are so many other uses for Mary Kay products. I've used it to get like the stickers off of your window. If your kid puts a sticker on there, I've used it to get the like oil on your tile floor, your linoleum or whatever. If somebody tracks in oil, you just scrub a little bit on there, and it works like a dream. And let's see what else. It moisturizes your eyelashes, and it is fragrance-free and oil-free. It's suitable for sensitive skin and for sensitive eyes. It's suitable for contact lens wearers, so you don't have to take out your contacts before you take off your makeup. It is ophthalmologist tested and dermatologist tested, and it is tested for skin irritancy and allergy eyes. And this is just something, if you're going to wear eye makeup, this is something you just can't live without. It's amazing.
Awesome. Thank you, Erin. And Erin, where do you live? And
Oh, I'm sorry. I live in Concordia, Missouri, where Beth lives, and Sandy. And I have been in Mary Kay for about 4 years, and I am a retired teacher now, and focus mostly on my Mary Kay and do a little bit of substitute teaching here and there. And I have 3 grown children, and my last one is in college. And so that's exciting too.
awesome. Thanks, Erin. And so many uses. Oil on the floor. I never even knew that about oil-free makeup remover. Okay, awesome. Okay, our next number 6. And that is Erin Hildebrand.
No,
No? Erin
that's
Moore.
me.
Oh,
That's me. Well, let's just
Okay.
get myself done all at once here, okay?
there we go. We're back
Okay,
to Erin.
number 6
That's it.
is the charcoal mask. This is the deep cleansing charcoal mask, and this is the silicone applicator that I use when I use it. You can get them both from Mary Kay. The charcoal mask is an activated charcoal that acts like a magnet to pull and unclog the dirt out of your pores. It's clinically shown to instantly absorb excess oil and to reduce the shine of your skin. So if you're someone who struggles with that, or with acne, or if you are just looking for a deep clean, this is the thing for you. I know a lot of masks on TV or on ads that you see are the charcoal that gets really hard and then you peel them off. Not this one. This one you put on, it's a darker gray, and as it dries over about 20 minutes, it gets a little lighter gray, and you'll see the little dark spots from your pores where it's pulling that gook out. And when you're all finished, you just wash it off with a little bit of warm water. And it has honeysuckle and navy bean extracts in there. And this also targets the appearance of skin discolorations. Like if you have dark spots, this is great for that. It's great for someone who has some acne. I have even, if I've had one zit, sometimes I'll just take a drop of the charcoal mask and I'll put it on there and let it dry. And in the morning when I wake up, my zit is all dried up. This is great. Like I said, it's for sensitive skin. It has a lovely scent to it. And yeah, I love this. Men, women, children, everybody can use this.
Awesome. Thank you, Erin. All right, you're done. Look at that. Like bam, bam.
I
Done.
know, I am done.
Okay, our next number is 1. We're with Faith.
That's me. Awesome. Well, hello, everyone. My name is Faith Spellbring. I am twinning with Beth, but don't get us confused. She is way more everything than I am. Smarter, cooler, cuter, nicer, all the things. No, I want to be Beth when I grow up. But yes, I love her so much. And she asked me to talk to you about the flip chart. So this is not a product you can buy from Mary Kay. And I've learned that if I have a virtual background on, so if I hold it against myself, then you'll see it. This is a flip chart. In fact, I was trying to switch over to let me just take off the virtual. Now you get my boring office background, but this is our flip chart. It comes inside of the Pro Start, which you'll see the bag where all of our goodies come later on. But it's called a flip chart. This is what ensures that every consultant from the first day that they get their little pack in the mail from Mary Kay can start working and earning money immediately. So what happens is, you get a lot of product and supplies in your bag so that you can set up a little table where everyone can sample everything. And then this is just like a binder, but it's a binder that has this little flap that folds out. And all you do is flip your binder, flip it over, just do a little whoozy what's it. And then it is a tray that stands up on your table. Now, when it's angled toward your people, they'll see pictures of everything that you're going to be taking them through. So your display area looks very nice, and you can see a picture of satin hands. That's how we start every Mary Kay party. Everybody gets their hands pampered. Now, while everyone is is sampling whatever you're showing them here, there is an entire script facing your direction on the flip side of the flip chart. So while at a party, while everyone's just looking at these, let's get the party started, pictures of all these girls having fun, you are reading, hi, I'd like to welcome everyone and thank Jenny, my hostess, for hosting this party. I reward all of my hostesses with some fabulous Mary Kay perks, and I'd be happy to tell you about them at the end of our party. There's a whole script written on the back so that you can sound professional from day one. Now, what happens as you read it, the people you have your first parties with as a Mary Kay consultant are obviously people that maybe are friends of yours, someone that you know. So you just let them know, listen, you girls, this is my first ever party and I'm super nervous. This is what I told my friends. I said, Mary Kay has given me all the words to say, and I've been through a lot of the training, but this is my first time. So if I sound like a robot or sound clunky, I know that you all forgive me and buy what you love anyway. That's what I told my friends. And I always say there's no obligation to buy, but it would be my honor to serve you in this way. And then I read through this. I literally stared at the words and read them and did my first party just like that. And they kind of giggled from here or there where I said something and I'm like, because that sounds exactly like how I would say it. And they giggled and they're like, you're doing great. Just keep going. But what happened is as I went through, Colleen remembers my early days. Okay. I highlighted the parts of the script that I really wanted to key into. So I didn't accidentally skip something. But guess what? If you accidentally skip something, you just keep going. It's no big deal. Then you flip and you get to talk about Mary Kay Ash and we share her at the parties. And eventually you start talking about products and they're all washing their faces and all the age fighting information that, in different lines that we have. And it's all right here. Mary Kay Ash, when she created this company, she wanted women to be able to provide for their families immediately and grow into it as you're earning. And that's what tools like this flip chart do for us. We can right away have parties, have all the right words right there as we are learning the products, the business, all that sort of a thing. But we can start right away. And I just partied with someone who was at my very first party where I clunkily went through the script and said all the things and we all giggled. And she partied with me recently. Now I've been in my Mary Kay business for 8 years now. And she said, Faith, you have come a long way. And boy, have I. Thanks to this amazing company and the wonderful resources they give us. So that is your flip chart, ladies. Thank you so much for listening.
Awesome. Thank you, Faith. Okay. Well, our next number is number 4. And this is me. And I get to show you, let me do a little spotlight here. I get to show you the bag. So what I want to remind everybody, everything we're showing you tonight comes in this bag. And it is pretty darn fantastic. It's very big. This is the bag. It's the pro bag. Woo, it's giant. Like I feel like I could pack and go on vacation with this bag. So it's beautiful, holds so many things. But this bag is what you get in the mail with every product that we show tonight comes in this bag. When I began my business 21 years ago, I loved the product. It was great. I wasn't working outside of the home. And so if I could get anything for a deal, I was all ears. I still am like that way. I love getting a deal. I love thrifting. I love all things deals. So when I heard 21 years ago that I could get this bag and all of the stuff in it, and then I could, from that point forward, get everything at half off. If I wanted to build a business, I could. All the resources were there to learn, and you're going to learn more about those resources. But I could do whatever I wanted with it. That to me made sense. For the bag alone, I would get it. And so 21 years ago, it was $100 for that bag. $100 for that bag. Now, currently, to get this bag, it's $90 to get the bag, but there is a $35 initial, we call it an e-start, which like gets you a consultant number and some virtual training tools, which is $35 normally, and then you add this on for $90, which brings you up to $125. This month, that e-start is only $10. So you get 21 year ago prices. So $10 for this e-start and then $90 for the add-on. So the bag is one of the things that's so fun about this, everything we're sharing tonight. Some people, when I show them the bag, they're like, I would just do it for the bag. Like, yeah, I know. It's amazing. It's an amazing bag. I'll show you one more time because it's so great. All right, this is the bag. Ta-da! Okay. All right, let me remove my spotlight and we're gonna go on to number 16, which is Colleen. All right, Colleen, tell us where you live, what you do when you're not doing Mary Kay, and how long you've been in Mary Kay.
Let's see. I'm pretty much the newbie around here. I think I started in like January or February of this year. So I haven't been doing it for very long. I live in Missouri in Imperial, which is south of St. Louis. When I'm not doing Mary Kay, I am a family ministry educator as well as curriculum coordinator for a preschool. I have 3 grown children and help care for 8 grandchildren at this point right now. So very busy. So I get to share the CC cream with all of you. I try to figure out how to hold this up. I am still learning how to use my computer. So the CC cream is one of my favorites. So that's kind of why I'm really glad I get to share this with you. It is one of the first products that I ever used probably about 2 or 3 years ago. It was like the first thing I ever bought. And I just love it so much because I'm not a big heavy makeup person. And this is just perfect. This is a very light makeup cream that just takes care of getting rid of all those imperfections that we all have, but without the heaviness of foundation. It delivers 8 benefits of protecting. It brightens, corrects, minimizes redness, conceals, hydrates, reduces visible signs of aging, and it defends. So it does a lot of things in this little bottle. There are 5 different versions of it, depending on what colors your complexion is and your skin tone. I use the medium to deep, but during the summer I use the deep. So I kind of trade back and forth. So that is something, that you can take away from that. It does not have to always be the same one every time. I actually sometimes in between seasons, I actually use a little bit of both. And I put on the applicator that I have, and it kind of mixes it up a little bit, but it definitely gets rid of the redness. Now, you can't tell that as much in this because the way my camera is, but it also has an SPF of 15, which helps us against those damaging UVAs and UVB rays. It just does so much without the heaviness. It actually hydrates your skin for 10 whole hours, takes care of those fine lines. It also defends against skin damaging free radicals thanks to powerful antioxidants that it carries. I said it's one of my favorites. I use it all the time. If I don't put anything else on, I put this on after I've done my skincare. And it's sometimes all I need for the day.
Oh my goodness. So many things. So many things are in that CC cream. I don't think I realized how much that CC cream actually did until you just listed it all out. Like I knew it, but to hear it all, it's like, whoop, that is the ultimate multitasking product. That's so great. And you look great, Colleen. Your skin looks amazing. So looks so good. Awesome. Thank you. And you did a great job presenting. So
Well, thank you.
good job. It is a little like getting used to where do I put it so the camera picks it up. So you did a fantastic job. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, I appreciate that.
Okay. Well, our next person is actually Erin Hildebrand, number 7. And let me spotlight Erin. Okay,
Hi,
Erin.
ladies. So I'm going to talk to you about Time-Wise eye cream. I wasn't really sure which one to talk about because the picture was firming eye cream, and so I was prepared to talk about all 3. However, when Beth said what's in your kit, this is the one that you get in your kits. Now we have 3 different eye creams, and they are all amazing. They all have different needs. This one is our Time-Wise firming eye cream, and this is kind of like be thought of like our training bra. You're not used to using eye cream, getting in the habit of doing it. This is a really nice, thick, luxurious eye cream. Can use on the top and the bottom of your lids. The one that comes in your starter kit is the Time-Wise eye cream. It comes in a tube just like this. It's formulated to address, excuse me, the unique areas of the eye. Now, the important thing to remember, especially when it comes to an eye cream or eye makeup remover, you want to make sure you're using a product that says eye. It is specially formulated and made for the eye. The eyes are the very most delicate area of our face, our skin. It's very thin. There's sockets, so it's water. There's not much in the way of oil. It doesn't have the ability to generate collagen or elasticity. So under our eyes, our upper lip, and our hands are the thinnest skin, which is why those areas age the fastest. So when you use stuff on your eyes, you want to make sure that it says eye cream in the title or eye makeup remover. It's very important to protect that delicate area. So this particular eye cream features our extensively researched and patented 3D complex. So the skincare that comes in your starter kit, the Time-Wise Miracle Set, this is the complement eye cream to that. It has a 3D complex that has antioxidants, it has a brightening ability, and it has a collagen support to support the skin's natural collagen building. Now, right here, you don't necessarily have collagen, but out here where those little fine lines and wrinkles, crow's feet form, there is a small amount of collagen out there. So I take my eye cream, I pat it right in all the way out. And at night, during the day, I just do it underneath my skin, underneath my eye. So it absorbs into my skin very quickly. And then at night, I do it all over my eye and I slather my eyes and all of that. You can never use too much eye cream for sure. This is ophthalmologist tested. It's oil-free and fragrance-free. It is tested for skin irritancy. It's non-comedogenic. It's suitable for sensitive eyes. I do wear contacts. I do not have issue with this. Actually, I don't have issue with any of our eye creams. And then it's ophthalmologist tested. Like I said, this makes a really good complement to your skincare routine because we're taking care of our face. We need to make sure we're taking care of our eyes. And whenever you apply anything eye, whether it's skincare or cosmetic, you always want to use your weakest finger, which is your ring finger, because every time you pull on your eyes, it stretches it just a micro millimeter of a bit of measurement, and you can never get that back. So we want to make sure we pat any application that we're putting around our eye. And that's Time-Wise eye cream.
Awesome. Thank you, Erin. So good.
Oh, and I'm coming from Troy. I've been building my business for almost 14 years. And was there anything else?
What do you do when you're not building your Mary Kay business?
I work for Chrysler, FCA, Stellantis, whatever you want to call us, car company.
There you go. Yes, awesome. Erin works very hard at her job, doing things I don't understand. Oh, so it's a good thing she's doing it and not me, but we're grateful. Thank you, Erin. Thank you. We always learn so much when Erin shares. All right. Well, we're going to go. Erin mentioned the skincare system. We have several skincare systems. The system that comes in our kit is the Time Wise Miracle Set, which is number 2. And if you've gotten a bingo, say bingo in the chat box. So like if you all of your numbers have been drawn, put bingo. Oh, Michelle, do you have bingo? Woo! Our first bingo. All right, Michelle is getting our first prize. Awesome. Okay. All right. And Amy, I'm going to turn over to you because Amy's going to talk about number 2, the Miracle Set skincare system.
Alrighty, so this is the miracle set and this is the skincare set that comes in the starter kit in that amazing bag. So it's 4 products. So you have, well, it's more than 4 actually. So depending on as I'm dumping my product everywhere, there's these stripes right here. So if it's a pink stripe, it's normal to dry. So it comes in 2 formulas. So there's normal to dry, which is what this one is. Or if there's a purple stripe, it'll be oily to combo. So it's going to be your cleanser and your moisturizer are going to have either that pink or purple stripe. And it's based on your skin type. So you'll have 2 cleansers. So one for oily, one for normal to dry. You'll have 2 moisturizers, one for oily, one for normal to dry. And again, it's designated by the stripe. You'll have a daytime defender, which is SPF 30. And then you'll also have our our nighttime recovery, which as you can see, those little bubbles in there are NutriBeads. And when you push on the product, then those beads, it bursts those bubbles, and then you're putting those fresh ingredients on your face. So with your Time Wise 3D skincare, it reinforces skin's ability to look its best longer with a 3-step regimen. So the 3-step regimen is your 4-in-1 cleanser in the morning. So in the morning, 4-in-1 cleanser, your moisturizer, then your daytime defender, and then at night, you're just going to switch up just the 2nd and 3rd step. So you're still going to do your 4-in-1 cleanser. You'll do your nighttime recovery, and then you'll follow it by your antioxidant moisturizer. And then you can also do your eye cream at that point in time as well. So this product line features our extensively researched, patented Time-Wise 3D complex, and it helps reduce the appearance of premature skin aging starting in just 2 weeks. So in there you have the ABCs, which you have lost my train of thought. Sorry. So these products have ingredients that defends the skin from age accelerating free radicals and delays the look of premature skin aging with broad spectrum UVA, UVB rays, and it also protects against blue light, which we're getting now since we're on our screens. And then it has antioxidants, which includes encapsulated resveratrol, and that helps to support the skin's barrier. There's brightening with our vitamin B3, which helps to targets the look of uneven skin tone, and encapsulated resveratrol also helps to promote more even skin tone. And finally, we have collagen, which includes an age-defining peptides, which supports skin's natural collagen elasticin. So with this is helping to build up that collagen that we're losing, and that starts as early as our 20s. So it's helping to repair our skin. So again, it's just 3 steps in the morning and 3 easy steps at night.
Awesome. Thank you, Amy. And what's so cool, in the bag, you get the cleanser and hydrator from both formulas. So you get 2 cleansers, 2 moisturizers, and then the day and the night serum. So it's so much. It is actually right about at $500 worth of retail product in that bag. So it's pretty fantastic. Okay, All right, we're gonna go to number 3, Faith Spellbring. And this is a fun one. I mean, they're all fun, but this,
This is fun. Yes, this is fine family fun right here. Okay. So I get to tell you now about the apps that Mary Kay has. First of all, they are plentiful. These are all the apps that Mary Kay offers. Now, some of them, can you guys see me okay? Can you hear me okay?
Mhm.
My
Yes.
computer's being a little funky, so I can't tell. There are some apps for consultants that help you get off to a good start in your Mary Kay business, or help you order product, or help you take care of customers. That's not what I'm here to talk to you about, but know that those come with that starter kit as well. What I really want to delve into are the ones that help us sell product that customers can use and play with. So first of all, this one right here, Mary Kay, it's just, oops, the Mary Kay's got pink, like a diagonal line with pink and white. That is an app that we encourage you all to download. And when you open it up, you'll be able to connect with your consultant just the first time you use the app. And then you're always connected to her. You don't have to, you can shop in there. You can make a wish list in there. You can see all the products and the latest catalogs and whatnot right there. And you don't ever have to like remember a website again. Super, super awesome. It's just Mary Kay app. And that's for our customers. And then I am going to show you we have 2 apps that consultants can use with customers to help them understand their skin. Number 1 is the Skin Analyzer app. When you open the app, and I'm just going to tap on it, you take a picture, an oval pops up, and you situate your face in the oval. And when it reads it, it's going to give you a readout of your skin. Now, the categories are uneven skin tone, texture, eyes, and wrinkles. It's going to give you a readout for that. Now, I happened to do this with makeup on. You're not supposed to. You're supposed to do it with makeup off. But uneven skin tone, my skin tone was very perfect because I'm wearing my Mary Kay makeup, which evens out my skin tone. So I'm in the green here. And then this is texture. Texture still in the green, doing good, coming down to eyes. Eyes are doing great as well. And then, wrinkles. Here's the thing. Mama hasn't exfoliated in about a week. Yeah, I'm in the yellow for exfoliating. I need to do that. I have some wrinkles I need to get. When I exfoliate, I get those wrinkles down. And then I might need something like something to dramatically, dynamically like limit wrinkles. That might be something. Those might be some words you should listen to coming up pretty soon, because we have some new products coming out. But when I can click on any of these. This will show me uneven skin tone. I tapped on it. Where are my skin tone zones? And it'll show all the different areas of your skin and where. And then it showed me this little tiny thing right here. I have a scar on my face right there. And it showed me this little tiny pink line. If I go back and I click on texture, it shows me, same zone. Where'd it go? Texture. My texture is actually really good. Eyes, it says the only area in my eyes where I'm having issues is right under here. And I have some, I haven't slept in 16 years because I'm a mom, eyes. So that's where I need to concentrate on that with that eye cream that Erin told us about. And then wrinkles. Look, this is where it's identifying. Can you see the purple lines? You see them on my mom's scowl right between the forehead. And then you see them right around my mouth area. So one of those is a scar, and one of those is a smile crease. Right. So what I do then is I take this app and I can click on your regimen down at the bottom, and Mary Kay shows me all the recommended products for my skin. Now, as a consultant, I can use this with customers that I can't meet with in person. So I really can't see what's going on with their skin over a Zoom, or we can maybe I've texted pictures back and forth, and that's great, but this is just easier. It gets to the root of the problems faster. And then it also creates a list of products where I could see really good results by starting with those products. And it'll actually tell you when to use them, what they do, exfoliate, mask, serums, moisturizers. It tells you all of that information. It's so great. And then you can actually click to share your results with your consultant. And so that is fantastic as well. So you can get an entire readout of your skin and what it needs. The other app, that was for our skincare. The other app we have is called Mirror Me. Now, you can upload a picture, or you can just scan your face right to try on different makeup looks. So I'm going to change, you guys are going to be able to see this change here. I'm going to change the shade of my lips. You see them go dark? Check this out. They're going to go purple. They're going to go mauve-y. They're going to go really dark. Let's do bright red. Yeah. Ooh, look at that. That's a nice Christmas, if I want Christmas drama. And you can just go through all of our lipsticks and change your color. Here, I'm going to go a little bit lighter. Yeah. So you can, but you can do this for all of our makeup, eyeshadows, mascaras, blushes, different things like that. And there's even a section on there where you can just click on a look, where you're like, I don't know what to put together. I'm going to click on different looks, and it'll change the entire look of your makeup. Then when you love something, you click the add to bag button, and it puts it in your shopping cart for you. So you can easily shop from that app as well. How fun are those apps? One for skincare, one for makeup. So you're getting the Mary Kay app. Go ahead and write this down. Mary Kay app. And you're going to use that to connect with your consultant. And you can shop, and you can build your beauty profile and save your wish list in there. Then you're going to write this one down, Skin and Mirror Me app. Just type in Mirror Me, Mary Kay, Skin Analyzer, Mary Kay, and those will pop up, and you will get to start playing. It's so much fun to play with these apps. So if you have any questions, just talk to your consultant about it, and she can totally walk you through all of it. Okay, and Beth has just written those down in the chat. Did I tell you she's smart? Did I tell you how smart she is? Super smart. Super smart. All right, thank you so much.
Thank you, Faith. Thank you. Faith we call Faith party on legs. That's what we call Faith. Faith brings the fun. She brings the fun. Those apps are so fun. And they're fun for just to play around with. They're fun for consultants, fun for customers.
And they're really helpful too. You know, we have a money back guarantee. So if you're never stuck with a makeup mistake in Mary Kay, but you also don't want to take a long time to like return stuff, and really, we'll try to make it as hassle-free for you. But when you virtually can try things on, or get samples from your consultant and try them on, you can be so much more confident when you're shopping. But know that regardless, Mary Kay has your back. You will always end up happy with what you have. And that's Mary Kay's 100% satisfaction guarantee.
Awesome. Okay. All right. Number 10, back to Erin.
All right, I'm going to tell you about our Ultimate Mascara. It's one of our best sellers. I will say that we have other options, and if this one doesn't necessarily appeal to you, please reach out to your consultant. One tool that does very well with this, with determining mascara, is our lookbook. So make sure you get one from your consultant. And in the back on page 32, it actually lists all of our mascaras that are available and what they do. So tonight I'm going to tell you about the Ultimate Mascara, which is a volumizing mascara. This is the old packaging. They've recently updated the packaging to more round versus a tapered look. So just so you know, it does look slightly different. But the formula is the same. So it's a smudge, flake, and clump resistant, and it volumizes and is super thickening. features the smart wiper technology to deliver the exact amount of mascara customers need for maximum plumping without clumping. So there's no need to pump the mascara. We never want to pump mascara. We always want to just do circles or swirl it around, because when you pump it, it brings in air, which then allows bacteria to grow. This mascara, it delivers many benefits, but it's the only mascara that you'll ever need, which is pretty exciting. And it volumizes, super thickening, exclusive formula that creates a look of big, bold, and separated lashes that last all day. Now, this particular mascara has a traditional mascara wand. No, nothing fancy here. It's all in the formula. You can apply 1, 2, 3 coats to get whatever look you're going for. It goes on nicely. It can be used on the upper and lower lashes, and then it comes off very well with our eye makeup remover that Erin covered earlier. It is suitable for sensitive eyes, tested for skin irritancy and allergy, fragrance-free, oil-free, non-comedogenic, ophthalmologist tested, and it is suitable for contact wearers. This is one of my favorites as well. So, any questions? That's Ultimate Mascara.
Thank you, Erin. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So good. All of these products come in that bag. All of them. It's just amazing, amazing. Well, before we wrap up, we're going to do our drawing from last month to find out who our winner was of the $100 in product. And then we're going to wrap up our evening. And so with our last couple of numbers. And
Awesome.
so go ahead, Faith. Who
So
won?
I have a little beehive, which was a gift from Beth. And when I became a director, because bees are a thing in Mary Kay, and we'll tell you about that another time. But all of y'all's names have been put or will be put into next month's drawing. What I have in here are the names of everyone who attended our September events. And we're picking our September winner for $100 of free Mary Kay products. And so a lot of us had people come and visit. Okay. This one's it. Chad Dolan. Okay, this is with Jessica Alcantar's customer, Chad. He was on One Beauty Bingo. How cool is that? I think we might need to send him some men's products. Awesome. 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 So every single time you come spend a Monday night with us, your name will go into that drawing. So we have tonight, Beauty Bingo, you're all in. And then in 2 weeks, we're doing a virtual skincare class. If you'd like to attend that, your consultant will get you some samples, and we will all demonstrate how to wash our face using the products that you heard about today. So you get to see them in action. Awesome. And congratulations to Chad.
Awesome. I think Chad and his wife were on that night. I think they were doing like a little date night on our Zoom.
Well, his name was picked. Maybe we'll send him something so he can win with his wife.
There you go. There you go. All right. Awesome. Okay. Well, we have a few numbers that weren't drawn. So I'm going to go over the things on the bingo board just really quickly and what was on there. Did anybody else get bingo? Did anybody else get bingo? Michelle got bingo? Michelle, our only bingo winner tonight? Okay, well, everyone's going to get a thank you gift. So if you were one of my guests, you're getting a thank you gift. So for being on and you're in the drawing. So congratulations, Michelle. Aren't you? Michelle was like screeching in. She's like, I don't know if I'm going to make it, Beth, but I mean, I'm telling you what, you're getting a good package in the mail. All right, well, let me spotlight myself really quick and show you, because I want to show you the last few things that are in this bag that are so amazing. I wanted to share the CC creams that Colleen showed you. All 5 shades come in the bag. So you get all 5 shades. You get 2 sets of that skincare set. It's just amazing, all the stuff that comes in the bag. The other thing that comes in the bag is a pack of catalogs. And if you're a consultant, you're going to want to look at the screen. This is the new catalog that's coming. So you get a pack of catalogs that you can pass out to people. So when I began my business, My whole reason for starting was to get product at half off. That was it. That 100%. That was it. I'm like, I'm gonna maybe tell my neighbors, maybe a couple people at church. I'm not gonna really do a whole lot with it. And so I got my stack of catalogs and started passing them out to people. And here we are 21 years later. Little did I know. The other thing that comes is 4 mirrors. So these are mirrors that you can use if you were to get a bag and tell your neighbor to come over, which is exactly what I did. I called my neighbor and said, I just got a Mary Kay bag full of stuff. Do you want to come over and see what it is? So I had her come over. The mirrors looked a little bit different 21 years ago, but I set up a little mirror and I took the product that I use every day and squirted it in. I'm like, okay, put this on, wipe it off, put this on, wipe it off, put this on, let it stay. And at the end, she was like, oh, my face feels really good. She's like, how do I get it? I'm like, oh, well, I think there's probably some receipts in here. So I dug through the bag and found a receipt and pulled out my catalog and looked at how much prices were and wrote it down. And what do you know? She bought $100 in Mary Kay. And I thought, gosh, if I could make just $50 a month, that would be amazing because I was a stay-at-home mom and didn't have any cash extra at all. Stay-at-home mom with 3 kids sounded like such a great idea. And then my paycheck stopped and then it was a great idea, but I was a broke great idea. So to have my neighbor hand me $100 and I got to keep 50, that was pretty fantastic. That was pretty fantastic. So you get catalogs, you get mirrors, you get receipts, and you get probably the thing that was most important to me that I didn't know that I was really going to need was the support system that I received, because I didn't only get the bag full of stuff. I got someone and her title was called sales director. And she really was a coach and a mentor and a friend that helped me learn how to do this. I didn't know what in the world I was doing. I wore the same makeup look I did when I was 17 years old. I wore the same makeup at my wedding and I was still wearing it in my late 20s. That I needed a little shift there. So she taught me everything. I was horrible at sales in high school youth group. When we sold Twizzler candy, it's my favorite candy. I ate all of it and my mom had to write a check to the youth group leader. Like I knew nothing, but I did know I was willing to learn. I liked the product and I was curious about how I can make just a smidge of money. And so 21 years ago, I said, you know what the heck? And the other thing I didn't really have was $100 at that time. Honestly, that was a really big deal to spend $100 when we really had no extra at that time because I had chosen to stay home. And my husband was a pastor. And so I kind of stepped out in faith and felt like I'm just going to give it a shot. I'm just a teeny bit curious. And so tonight, what I want to share with you as you've looked at all of this product and looked at all the fun things in there, whether this is something for you or maybe someone that you know, what's so cool about this month is that everybody on the planet, if you have a teeny bit of curiosity, you can say, you know what, can I just get a number? Can I just get like a consultant number and kind of poke around at the website and do a little research? It's $10 to get a consultant number this month. You then have 2 weeks to decide if you would want to add on the $90 bag with all the goodies that we showed you tonight. We have 2 weeks, $10 in 2 weeks. I today spent more money taking a friend out to coffee than it costs to start a Mary Kay business or even just to explore it for $10. So I think my total was like 16 something for 2 coffees for a friend of mine and I. So as you're watching this tonight, number 1, I hope that you had fun. You're all going to get a thank you gift. Number 2, I hope you learned something. I hope you learned about some products and learned maybe about some things you hadn't been introduced to before. If there's samples of anything you're curious about, let your consultant know and we'll put those in the mail. So I hope you learned something. Hope you had fun. Hope you learned something. And I hope if your curiosity is piqued and you've got questions, you would let your consultant know, like, hey, I have questions about this, or my sister is in a spot where she really needs to bring in some extra income. We keep 50% of what we sell. Today alone, I had close to $300 in reorders from customers just needing their regular things. So while I was taking my friend to coffee, I made $150 just in reorders. And these are that happen in and amongst life. So if you are like, I'm a teeny bit curious about how maybe I could bring in some extra income, or a friend of mine could, please let your consultant know. And I would actually ask you if you would text her tonight, whoever invited you, a letter, A, B, or C. A is, you know what, this sounds great. Let me just do some exploring for $10. I just want to get a number and kind of look around. B is, I have some questions about all of what you talked about tonight. So can I ask you some questions? And C is, you know what, I'm super happy being a customer. But you mentioned at the beginning that I could get a Microderm Vibration set if I hosted a party. I would do that. I would host a party to get that free set and maybe some other goodies as well, A, B, or C. Text that to your consultant, and that helps us know how we can best serve you. We're so glad that you all joined us tonight. Congratulations to our bingo winner, Michelle. You know, some nights we have like lots of bingo winners. So this is like a rarity. So Michelle, I mean, way to find a way and make a way and get on tonight. And again, everybody else, thank you for being on. We appreciate you. We hope this was a fun night, and everybody have a great night. Bye, everyone. Thank you, consultant. Did a great job presenting. So fantastic. Such a good team. Okay. Bye, everybody.